Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Make sure to subscribe for more content like this. This video I'm going to talk about Albedo from Overlord. So, she is the highest ranking member of like the guard. She's like the person in charge of the guard, and she's a succubus that's a virgin, which is counterintuitive to what they do because succubuses are supposed to be like the people, who make you have like sex dreams and want to have sex and stuff, stuff like that. And I think Albedo is my favorite character in all of Overlord. Now, let me explain why. I think this is not an unpopular opinion. I think this is very much what most people think. I think she's the best written, which is crazy that she wasn't originally in the original series. She was added in the anime, I believe. But I just think she creates like a lot of the moments in the series that are funny. And she is, she's obsessed with Ainzul Gon, which happened because he changed the code before he went into the anime or went into the world. He changed it right before it went to midnight, so he had control over it. And like, she's also really hot. Let's call a spade a spade. She's really hot. And like, she can't ride one of her horses because she is a virgin, and she can't do a lot of things that like a succubus probably would be able to do because she's a virgin. She also fights with the vampire girl. I believe she's a vampire because of Ainz, and she's like in love with, like, just imagine being in love with a skeleton. That is what Ainz is a skeleton, and she's in love with a skeleton. She's the most loyal motherfucker you will ever face, but that's because she was coded that way. But like, also like, if she honestly felt like Ainz wasn't strong enough, Ainz wasn't good enough, I think she would, because it's like, this isn't the game anymore. I think she would just leave and be done with it. But I think she sees that Ainz is powerful. He's a great ruler. And he is, he's Ainz, dude. He's the one who, rules over this land, and like, she will murder people. She'll do the bad, dirty stuff that she has to do. She'll go kill people because they made fun of Ainz. Like, that is a crime against crimes in her mind. How can you make fun of this man that I'm in love with? This man that is the leader of this country. This man that demands respect. That is her. And she, she could easily rule herself. Do I think she's stronger than Ainz? I don't know. Ainz is pretty overpowered. But, like, the fact of the matter is, she is ungodly loyal to him. She is also super perverted, and like, Albedo is the only reason that I watched the anime. Albedo is, she's not the perfect character. She has flaws, and like, that's nice to see, but like, she is pretty. She, carries the fucking show on her back. Now, the way she interacts with Ainz is hilarious in my opinion, because she is a succubus. She is hot. She probably could get anyone she wants. And then like, the fact that she like thinks that it like she can get him, which she can, but like, if he didn't have that thing, that like perverted thing, he probably would have slept with her already. Give her the bone. But like, she's the most loyal motherfucker you will ever meet. Yes, she's kind of a bitch sometimes, but like, everybody is. And like, she has her flaws. She's, she will do anything to get closer to Ainz. And like, when Ainz does anything for her, it makes her day, week, month, year. Now, she did kind of like hump a pillow to put her scent on it so that Ainz would notice. That was kind of weird, but like, hey, she is madly in love with this man who doesn't see her like the way that Ainz sees her as a child, but like she wants to be seen as his wife. He gave her a ring that made her so happy. He's done so much for her. Now, I wish she was in the show more, but she's not really in the show as much as I think she deserves to be. I think she deserves way more screen time. Because when she's on the screen, she is the reason people watch. She's the reason, anyone wants to watch Overlord is because of Albedo. And like, her rivalry with the other girl is cute. The other girl is cute until she's like all like vampire-y. I just think Albedo's the better villain. or not villain. I guess they are villains because, but they're not really villains. I don't know. She is very, I think she's the most developed character out of like the guard people. And I think she's the most developed person outside of Ainz. And like, she has the most power too because she's the leader of them. And she's like, everybody likes her. Like, when you watch the show, you watch it, in my opinion, you watch it for her. I know I've said that several times in this video, but I think it's honestly true. And the way she, does her work, does her business is very rewarding, I guess, for her. Is anything Ainz gives her, anything Ainz, like if Ainz just looks at her, it makes her day. And like, just imagine if that was your woman, just looking at her, just like being around her. She wants you. She would probably be one of the more clingy ones. And I like that. I like the personality she has. I like that she is unafraid of being herself. She knows who she is, and she knows how to rock it and how to get people to, appear to her, ability, like not abilities, but her personality. Like, she is who she is, and she will never change. And I find that endearing. Yes, if Ainz wanted her to change, she'd probably change. But like, that's not her though, and Ainz would never want her to change. The way she treats people changes when Ainz is around because she's trying to impress him. She's trying to get with him. That is the love of her life, is Ainz. That is the love of her life. That is what she is aspiring to be with, is Ainz. And like, as much as we can sit here and say that's not adorable, I think it is adorable that she's trying so hard. And she only has eyes for Ainz. Like, no mortal will ever be good enough. What you could say is a bad thing, but like, if I meet her standards, then I am good enough. And if she loves me, she loves me. And I think that's amazing. And like, I think she is one of the best written characters in most isekais. I think there are some that are better, but like, I do honestly wish she was on. She's the best side character in all of Overlord. Let's get that straight out of the way. Overlord is goofy, weird, dark, humorous, and all this stuff. But like, I just want to say that I love her. Like, she is one of my waifus, for sure. Anyways, that's all I had to say. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.